and welcome to my second vinyl collection video. I'm really excited. I have a lot more new vinyls to show you that we've gotten, found, bought, whatever. I decided to make it a little cozy today since it's getting into the winter season, and so I decided, gotta have some nice cute fairy lights. So yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so we're starting off with something really weird and kind of rare. I don't know. Basically, how we got these records. There's a bunch of them, let me show you. Here's what they look like. Back. All of the records I just showed you are not real. They are not real albums, they are fake. Now, why do I have this many fake albums? My boyfriend's dad works in the film industry. He gave us a giant box full of records that were used on shows. Now, me and my boyfriend did some investigation. We believe this is from The Twilight Zone, the TV show. All of these albums are real records that the art department put fake pictures on and fake names and everything. They all have Latin names, which is really exciting, and all the same names, so whatever. But yeah, we have so many of these, and all of them are an homage to the original Twilight Zone's episode titles, I believe, or characters or something, so that's really cool. There's some cool records hiding underneath the stickers. There's a pilot album under one of these records. I can't remember which one, but it has Magic on it, and I love that song and I love that album. But yeah, I was very shocked when we looked through them and we're like, these aren't real records. What do you mean? If you're a big Twilight Zone fan, we have doubles of all of these. Isn't that crazy? This is just some lady. This is not an old vinyl. This is like a actress picture double photo person. I thought I should share that. I thought that would be a kind of a cool, weird thing that I have. I don't know in which episode they were in. I'm assuming they were in a time warp one or something. I don't really know anything about the Twilight Zone, but it's really cool to have a little piece of that show just hanging out in my record collection. So there's that. So this next album I'm so excited about. It's the Beasty Boys. Oh my god. I have to show you the full. Look at this. If I extend this, look at this. Oh my god. Isn't that insane? Oh, look at these guys. Amazing. So License to Ill is maybe one of their best albums, if not the best album. It has every single good song on it, ever. I mean, they have so many good songs, but License to Ill definitely takes the cake, I think. Let me read you out the songs in this beautiful album. Rhyming and Stealin', She's Crafty's on this. Girls. Oh, Girls is one of my favorite songs. Fight for Your Right to Party, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Brass Monkey, Time to Get Ill. All these songs are on this. Incredible, mind-boggling. We listen to this record all the time, weekly. We put this on to work out. We put this on when we have friends over. Beastie Boys is for everyone. Everybody loves the Beastie Boys. I also love that Kamikaze is a blatant ripoff of this, but Kamikaze is not as fun as Slim Shady usually is. So I don't really understand why he picked Kamikaze to be the one album where he rips this off entirely, but I just thought I should mention that for all the Eminem fans out there. But Beastie Boys, they were here first, and they're the best white rappers out there, so there's that. since it's the Christmas season, I thought this next album was fitting, which is Bing Crosby's Christmas Classics. Me and my boyfriend have this ongoing joke of basically saying that every single old Hollywood actor looks like a roast ham. So that's what this is. It's basically Roast Ham, the musical, which old Hollywood used to be, and that's what this is. So it's very entertaining. I love his singing. It's so obnoxious. It's so wild. It's like, for being a Christmas album, it is insane. Me and my boyfriend, actually, we've been doing a little deep dive, shall we say, into terrible Christmas songs since it's the Christmas season. And we found Shatner Claus. I wish it was on vinyl because I kind of need that on vinyl, honestly, but Shatner Claus is maybe the best Christmas punk album to have ever existed. I don't know why it exists, but it exists.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose.
Iggy Pop is on Shatner Claus, so I just thought you should know that, as well as Henry Rollins. He's also on the Christmas album on Shatner Claus. So do with that information as you will. Seek out Shatner Claus. I think you'd enjoy it. Side note, side rant. I just had to mention that because I've been obsessed with Shatner Claus. And since we're talking about Christmas songs, I thought this was the right time to put that information out there. Okay, this next album is Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon. This album is really good if you're high, or if you're with someone who's high, or if there's fun lights going in your room. That's kind of the vibe of this. If you're not a little bit feeling like you're in a different plane of existence, this album, I feel like, at least doesn't really resonate if you're listening to it like as one piece of album. I love Pursuit of Happiness, obviously, and I think there's also another song on here that I really like. Day and Night is also on here, which of course I love. Let me show you the art. The art is insane in this. Look at that. I love it. A classic in rap, pop, whatever you want to call the genre that Kid Cudi goes into, but it's definitely a classic. So yeah. Okay, the next album is so exciting, and it's Twist by Jimmy Beasley. I don't know who that is, but I love this album so much. It's such an old record. I think it's from the 60s, going off of the haircuts. There is an instruction manual on how to dance the twist on the back here, and I'm in love. I want to learn how to do the twist the traditional way, and I have, and it's very robotic. I think there's a reason why people say that white people can't dance, and I think it's because of this instruction manual. It's songs to twist to. It's very fun. Obviously, you want to twist to all the songs. It's very like 60s fun. Think Pulp Fiction twist scene. Like, that's kind of the vibe of this album, I feel like, and it's so fun. It's such a good dance record. I love myself a good dance record, so that's what this is. And I love it. So I know every time I do this, I kind of get obsessed with the disco records, but this Disco Fire record is beyond. It's so good. It's the best disco record I have, for sure. And let me give you a little bit of like a taste of the songs in this. So we have I Feel Love by Donna Summer. We have House of the Rising Sun, Revelation. So it's like a cover of the song, and it's disco. I don't know if anybody needed a disco rendition of that song, but I have it. Oh yeah, we have La Vie en Rose from Grace Jones on here. Again, I have a lot of questions. It's 2 records, so it's 4 sides total. And at the end, you're like discoed out because it's like hit after hit after hit of just amazing disco songs. Yeah, this is such a good disco record. My boyfriend, who doesn't even really like disco all that much, is obsessed with this. So, you know, it's a good disco record if you can get someone who's not into disco into disco. So, this next record is Daft Punk's, and I don't know how I feel about this. I felt like I should share it because we have it, so like, why don't I share it with you? But I don't know. I feel like I'm not really a Daft Punk girl. After a while, after listening to the album, because again, there's 4 sides to this, so that's a lot of Daft Punk. I can listen to like 1 Daft Punk song or 2 Daft Punk songs and I'll be fine, but listening to that many Daft Punk songs, I lose all sense of where I am, who I am, and what's going on, and I just kind of lose it a little bit, and like not in a good way. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's very robotic, shockingly. It's a lot. It's a little toilet fleshy at times. There's, you know, my boyfriend was saying he feels like Daft Punk is either really good or really bad, and no one knows. Even Daft Punk doesn't know. And I agree with that. And I think this record really solidified that idea in my head. Okay, this next record is kind of a joke, but I still had to show it to you because, like, this is so funny that I have this. I have Cats the Musical on vinyl. I have this. Somebody gave this to us. What do we do with that? What do you do with that information? I watched the Cats movie. It was horrific. One of the worst movies I've ever seen, and not even like fun bad. Like, I love myself a good, fun, bad movie. This was an actual train wreck. I don't even think the musical could be good. I haven't seen it, like the actual like stage performance one, but I don't have much faith in a bunch of grown adults dressing up as cat people. This is a live recording, I believe. It has 4 sides, by the way, and it's the London original cast recording, which I thought I should inform you of. Yeah, it's basically the entire musical on vinyl. It's all black because of cats. Look at this. Oh my god. That's a lot of pictures of cats, people. I had to share that. I hope you don't like cats, because otherwise you're gonna hate me, but I really don't like cats. So. I'm so excited to share this last one with you. It's the soundtrack for American Jiggalo. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful. It's basically just Call Me from Blondie in 10 different versions, but I'll read you the set list just in case to, you know, get you excited about this. So it's Call Me from Blondie, the theme song. And then it's Love and Passion, Night Drive, and then Hello, Mr. W.A.M., which is the final, I don't know. Then The Apartment, Palm Springs Drive, Night Drive, Reprised, and The Seduction, which is the love theme. Most of these are just a remake of Call Me in like different tones, but it's kind of funny to have Call Me in like 10 different versions all on one record. Look at this photograph. Oh my god. He's amazing. I mean, American Jiggalo is such a crazy movie, and he's such a good actor. Yeah, this is insane. I can't believe we have this. I mean, we saw it in like a giant box of records that we got, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe it. We need to hang this up on a wall. We need to frame this. We need to tell everybody that we have American Jiggalo on vinyl. It's been a minute since my last collection video, so I thought you guys might appreciate a little update. And I hope you found some of the albums interesting, or maybe found a new song or something that you'd like to listen to, or remember that, you know, Beasty Boys exist and that you should definitely listen to their album. Pardon me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day.